For the second year in a row, the Santa Cruz County Office of Education and schools in the county raised the pride flag in celebration of Harvey Milk. Milk was an openly gay elected official when he served on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors in the 1970s. He was an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, education, and inclusivity. Today's event, though, was about more than just Milk's legacy. Officials are also addressing the depression rates among LGBTQ youth. Action News 8 reporter Phil Gomez is live in Santa Cruz with more. Phil?
Aaron, there has been support for LGBTQ students on school campuses with the passage of the FAIR Act. It stands for Fair, Accurate, Inclusive, and Respectful Education. It was signed into law in 2011, but some educators believe more can be done. It's a day to take pride in raising the rainbow flag over Santa Cruz County schools. But while it's a day of celebration, there is a growing concern about the mental health of LGBTQ students.
We recognize there was a significant increase in students who are experiencing anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation.
A California Healthy Kids survey showed that 36% of students in Santa Cruz County schools had suicidal thoughts compared to 10% of their peers in 2021. The County Office of Education would like to see no child under any kind of mental stress.
But the fact that our LGBTQ students have such a higher ideation of suicide is something that is of great concern to us. And in recognition of the tough time that they are having when it comes to their identities, how they're treated, and it really moves us to create those safer spaces.
The County Office of Education partnered with the Santa Cruz Diversity Center, and its Safe Schools project continues to encourage schools to be more inclusive and supportive of LGBTQ students.
We can't ignore those statistics, right? The things we need to do is teachers need to be more inclusive in their classrooms with signs and symbols. They need to better understand the LGBTQ culture. Those are the types of workshops and different curriculum guides that we do for teachers.
And programs like this Pride Flag raising event, along with lessons about Harvey Milk, are examples of progress.
I actually taught high school a few years ago, and students are much more open and receptive and supportive of students who are gay and queer, LGBTQ. And I'm really happy to see that things have progressed and changed.
Changes are part of the school curriculum, and current students are glad that it is happening.
This is also our second time that we're going to be doing that at the school, and I think it's great to have that organized and to have that such a supportive district and school community that we can keep that going throughout.
The rainbow flag will remain up at the Santa Cruz County Office of Education through June. In Santa Cruz County, Phil Gomez, KSBW, Action News 8.